The next thing I want to look at is castor oil, and I've got some good news. I'm not going to advise you drink it. But castor oil penetrates very deep, and it penetrates deeper than any other oil. So it can be used externally. And what it does, wherever castor oil penetrates, it breaks up lumps, bumps, congestions, adhesions. It can even break up a bone spur. It can break up tumours. I have known women have told me this, that's broken up lumps in the breast, and those lumps may be cysts or even breast cancer.
Castor oil is known for being a natural remedy that helps with hair growth, glowing skin, and even stomach issues. But what if this oil, trusted by so many, could actually be harmful? Behind its good reputation, there's a risky side that not everyone knows about. If used incorrectly, castor oil can lead to serious health issues, even dangerous ones. Are you making these mistakes without knowing it? Before you use that bottle again, let's see if you're using castor oil safely. Could you be putting yourself at risk without even realizing it? 8. Using castor oil. When you have a dry or sensitive scalp. One common misconception is that castor oil can resolve all hair-related issues, including dry or sensitive scalp. While it is true that castor oil has moisturizing properties due to its rich fatty acids, applying it directly to a dry or sensitive scalp can sometimes worsen the condition. Castor oil is very thick and sticky, and when applied in large amounts or left on the scalp for too long, it can clog hair follicles and worsen dryness. Additionally, it may cause irritation on sensitive skin, leading to redness, itching, or discomfort. If you have a dry or sensitive scalp, mix castor oil with a lighter oil, such as jojoba or almond oil. Apply it sparingly and wash it off after a few hours to avoid buildup or irritation. 7. Taking castor oil when you have diarrhea. One of the more dangerous mistakes is ingesting castor oil when suffering from diarrhea. Castor oil is a natural laxative due to its high ricinoleic acid content, which stimulates bowel movements. While this is beneficial for relieving constipation, it can be harmful if taken when you're already experiencing diarrhea. Taking castor oil in this state can exacerbate fluid loss, leading to dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, and other health complications. Avoid using castor oil as a laxative if you're dealing with diarrhea or gastrointestinal issues. Hydrate and seek medical advice if symptoms persist. Before we dive deeper, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with more helpful tips. Now let's continue exploring the right way to use castor oil. 6. Getting castor oil in plastic bottles. One overlooked but important detail is the packaging of castor oil. Many people unknowingly purchase castor oil stored in plastic bottles, which can cause the oil to absorb harmful chemicals from the plastic, especially if exposed to heat or light. This contamination can affect the quality of the oil, and when applied to skin or hair or consumed, may expose you to harmful substances like BPA, bisphenol A. Choose castor oil stored in glass bottles, preferably dark-colored ones that protect the oil from light exposure. This ensures the oil remains pure and free of plastic contaminants. 5. Using castor oil before 40 weeks of pregnancy. Historically, castor oil has been used to induce labor. However, using castor oil before the 40th week of pregnancy can lead to premature labor or complications. Castor oil stimulates the muscles in the intestines, which may trigger uterine contractions. While this might be useful for overdue pregnancies under medical supervision, it's dangerous when used prematurely, as it can harm both the mother and the baby. Always consult with your doctor before using castor oil to induce labor. It's safer to let nature take its course or follow professional medical advice regarding labor induction. 4. Getting inorganic and non-cold pressed castor oil. Not all castor oils are created equal. Inorganic and non-cold pressed castor oil may contain contaminants and additives that reduce its effectiveness or even pose health risks. Inorganic oils are often extracted using solvents and chemicals, which can remain in the final product, potentially causing skin irritation or systemic issues when ingested. Cold-pressed castor oil, on the other hand, is extracted without heat or chemicals, preserving its natural compounds and making it a much safer and more effective choice. Always opt for cold-pressed, organic castor oil. It's purer, safer, and retains more of the oil's beneficial compounds like ricinoleic acid. 3. Using castor oil when you have sensitive skin. People with sensitive skin are particularly vulnerable to the adverse effects of castor oil. Despite its moisturizing properties, castor oil can cause allergic reactions or irritation when applied to sensitive skin. Due to its thick and occlusive nature, it can also trap dirt and bacteria on the skin, which may worsen conditions like eczema or psoriasis. Before applying castor oil to sensitive areas, always conduct a patch test to check for any allergic reactions. If you have sensitive skin, dilute castor oil with a carrier oil, such as coconut or olive oil, and apply it to a small area first. Wait 24 hours before using it on larger areas. 2. Using castor oil on dandruff. Many people assume that applying castor oil to a dandruff-prone scalp will solve the problem because of its moisturizing properties. However, castor oil's thick consistency can trap dead skin cells and oils, worsening dandruff by clogging the scalp's pores and preventing natural exfoliation. Dandruff is often caused by fungal infections, dry skin, or an overproduction of sebum. While castor oil has antimicrobial properties that may help in some cases, improper use can aggravate the issue. If you have dandruff, use a medicated shampoo alongside castor oil treatments. Apply a small amount of castor oil to the scalp once or twice a week, leaving it on for no more than an hour before washing it out. 1. Applying castor oil on your eyes. One dangerous mistake that some people make is applying castor oil directly to their eyes in an attempt to soothe dryness or promote eyelash growth. While castor oil can promote hair growth, it is not safe to use near the eyes. Accidentally getting castor oil in the eyes can cause redness, irritation, blurred vision, and other discomforts. In severe cases, it may lead to an eye infection. If you want to use castor oil for eyelash growth, apply it carefully with a clean mascara wand, ensuring it doesn't come into contact with your eyes. If any oil gets into your eyes, rinse immediately with clean water. Despite these potential pitfalls, when used correctly, castor oil can offer a wide range of health benefits. Its key active compounds, ricinoleic acid, oleic acid, and linoleic acid, work together to give castor oil its anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and moisturizing properties. If you want to stay informed about the safe use of natural remedies like castor oil, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.